Hey guys, sorry you're so high.
Up in your face. I forgot the mics.
So yeah, we're doing this up close and personal today, I guess. I guess that's better for you because I just had a cough attack. I just want to lean in closer to the mic because I feel like I'm talking really soft. I'm not walking today, and it's not my fault. Eli, because they are a POC. Every time they get out of the shower, put Vaseline on their feet. Because
works better than lotion.
Like their grandma before them, they get really dry, cracked feet easy. Sounds fine, right? Typically it is. Eli also forgot to put the mat back properly.
Yeah, sorry about that, honey.
So I was minding my own business, walked up into the bathroom to go pee, and slipped and almost fell ass over tea kettle. Managed to grip the side of the sink and stop myself from hitting the ground and possibly breaking something, because as typical Jamie fashion, I never throw my strength wrist out. The one that is durable, the one that I have smashed into crap and not broken, the one that takes a lot to do damage to. Never throw this hand out. My dominant hand never goes out to catch myself. When I know I'm falling, I always throw out my fragile hand, my non-dominant hand. Don't know why, just know that I fracture this wrist a lot because I land on it a lot. So you would think that, logically, somebody who has fractured their left wrist, I don't know, I can't even tell you how many times now, they would naturally start reaching out with their other hand after so many fractures of the left hand. No, my brain doesn't work that way. My brain goes, protect your dominant hand, because I have difficulty eating with my left hand. I cannot write with my left hand. So anytime I go to fall, I protect my dominant hand. The hand I need for writing, the hand I need for eating, the hand I use for everything I need to keep safe. So I always land on my left wrist, which always winds up with me fracturing my left wrist, because I always reach out with my left wrist. So I managed to catch myself on the sink and not fall and break my arm. However, the pain I have had in my back since slipping and the swelling I've had from my hip down has been ridiculous. Last night doesn't look too bad right now. I don't think I can tell. But last night or this morning,
yeah, it's still pretty swollen.
Eli was joking. I had my leg propped up, and Eli was like, "You've got a big thigh and a big calf, and a teeny little knee." And I looked down, and I was like, "Oh." For some reason, my knee didn't swell, and that's my bad knee. But my knee didn't swell up at all from torquing my back. Actually, the pain in my knee feels a tiny bit better. Still sore, but tiny bit better. So I think I may have popped The system money, I have a reoccurring baker's system money. Most of the time they go away on their own. Every once in a while, you have to have surgery. They were contemplating surgery, but so far my knee feels a little bit better since torquing my back. So I had to touch wood. The bench is made of wood, so I touched it. Because me saying that could mean that by the time I get home, my knee will start acting up. So yesterday I asked you guys if you prefer fake or real trees.
You gonna answer that question?
And I didn't tell you my answer. And I'm gonna tell you my answer. And I'm still waiting for answers from you guys. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video yet, because I uploaded the short and the video from the day before again yesterday after making some changes to it, and then I uploaded yesterday's video, so it was sort of like a lot of content came out in one day. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video yet, go watch it and tell me what you prefer, fake or real Christmas trees. And if you go fake, do you go colored like pink, blue, red, white, or do you stay with traditional green? I prefer real trees, but I currently have a teeny tiny Christmas tree. Eli and I got our first Christmas together. We were both financially strapped. So we just got a little dinky one from the dollar store and a bunch of dollar store decorations and a couple of strings of lights that are run on a battery pack. And we put the lights on the tree and all the decorations on the tree and had a little teeny tiny Christmas tree for our first Christmas together. So it's cute. We got new batteries for it, so that we can start turning her on now. We never packed her away. She's been out
all year
because she's, our first Christmas tree. So I'd like to try to get a small real one a little bit closer to Christmas, but who knows how that'll work. I see Dandelion across the street.
So much never for her, like the first time.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Dandy. She's like, why? She's like, Dad, you usually say hi.
She's so mad. I don't know if you were able to see her on cam. Could you see her on the camera?
I don't know if we could see her clearly.
Okay, if you could see her on the camera, that's Dandelion. She's
amazing.
The greatest big dog. I was gonna call her little dog, but she's not little. She's my big baby. She's awesome, and typically her parents will stop and let Dandelion come say hi to us. Dandelion's mom kind of has no choice because she's tiny, and Dandelion just drags her to me. Like one time, apparently I hadn't noticed, I hadn't looked behind me. I was walking with my headphones on, and all of a sudden, the song stopped, and I could hear someone behind me. So I took my headphones out, and as I went to turn around, all of a sudden there's a head in my hand. And I turned around, and Dandelion's mom said that she had been following me. It was like when we first met, so she hadn't memorized my name yet. And she's like, Dandy has drugged me 5 or 6 blocks. She picked up my scent. She didn't even see me. She picked up my scent and drug her mom until she saw me. And then once she saw me, she started running full bore up a main street, and they walk her on a hands-free leash. So this poor woman is stuck running behind her dog, trying to get her dog to stop. And I think that's what made me stop, was there's a pause in the song, and I could hear somebody frantically saying something, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. So I popped an earbud out, and then I realized what it was. By the time I got the other earbud out, got them shoved in my pocket, Dandelion was right there. And I was like, okay, you have to remember that my name is Jamie. If you can't remember that my name is Jamie, just yell, hey, bitch. I will 100% turn around. And Dandelion's mom's like, I'm not going to call you a bitch. I'm like, I will turn around. I will respond. I'm like, if you can't remember Jamie, just say or scream Dandelion's name loud. I'm like, chances are I'll hear it. I'm like, you caught me on an off day and I had both earbuds in. Otherwise, I probably would have heard you. And ever since, like, Dandelion's been the same. She'll drag her dad. Sometimes at night, he won't notice it's us across the street, but Dandelion will. And because she'll pick up our scent, and she'll start dragging him across the street. And it's not until he gets almost all the way across the street to where he can see us that he's like, oh, go figure. Of course, it's you guys. I should have known better. But yeah, I think I rambled now. Went off on a little tangent about Dandelion and how amazing she is. We're gonna get going. We got some stuff to do. And then we're gonna go home and I'm gonna edit this, which is gonna be much harder now that I have to try to screw with the sound. So thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Love you.
We are grateful for you. We love you. What can today's Christmas question be?
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, that's a good one. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I was going to go with Cookie, but what's your favorite Christmas movie? Tell me in the comments below. Maybe Eli and I will have to do a movie night and watch it. We're grateful for you. We love you. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.